The Billionaire Mindset. Key decisions for success. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of billionaires and exploring the critical decisions that shape their extraordinary journeys. As of September 20,640 billionaires worldwide, with an impressive 70% having built their fortunes from scratch. But here's the thing. What sets these individuals apart isn't just their wealth. It's the decisions they've made, often difficult, sometimes bold, but always focused on their ultimate goals. These pivotal choices are the cornerstones of their success. And today, we're going to break down 15 transformative decisions that have defined their paths. Before we begin, ask yourself, what's the biggest decision you've made in your life so far? And how has it shaped your journey? Seeing work as freedom, not confinement. Let's start with the concept of work. For many of us, work is something we have to do. But for self-made billionaires, work is seen as a means to freedom. Take Jeff Bezos, for example. He worked at McDonald's as a teenager. Or Mark Cuban, who hustled by trading baseball cards. These humble beginnings weren't seen as limitations. Instead, they saw them as opportunities to learn, grow, and take control of their futures. They didn't view work as confinement, but as a stepping stone to independence. Think about your own job or career right now. How do you see it? Is it just something you're doing to pay the bills? Or is it a tool that's giving you more freedom and control over your life? Becoming obsessed with dreams. Now, if you've ever had a dream that seemed too big or impossible, you're in good company. Billionaires are often the ones who take on ideas others laugh at. Richard Branson, for instance, pursued the idea of commercial space travel with Virgin Galactic when it seemed utterly ridiculous. Walt Disney faced ridicule when he set out to create a feature-length animated film in the 1930s. What made them succeed? Obsession. They didn't just like their ideas, they were obsessed with them, willing to risk everything to see their visions come to life. What's a dream you've had that others may have dismissed? Have you ever pushed forward despite the doubts? Using the past as fuel, not a barrier. Many billionaires come from tough backgrounds, but they don't let their pasts define them. Tyler Perry, now the owner of one of the largest film production studios, faced homelessness and abuse. Steve Jobs, who was adopted, struggled early on in life but didn't allow these circumstances to limit him. Instead of letting these hardships serve as barriers, they used them as fuel, something to push against and rise above. Take a moment to reflect. What challenges have you faced in your life? And how did you use them to push yourself forward? Setting goals as steps on a ladder. Billionaires don't just set enormous goals and hope they'll magically happen. They break their objectives down into manageable, actionable steps. Oprah Winfrey started as a local broadcaster before becoming the global media mogul we know today. Jack Ma began as a humble English teacher before founding Alibaba, one of the world's largest e-commerce platforms. Rihanna started by selling clothes on the streets of Barbados before building her beauty and fashion empire. Their big dreams were accomplished one small step at a time. What are the small steps you can take today to move toward your larger goals? Walking through every door without hesitation. Opportunities come and go, but billionaires seize them without hesitation. Even when facing setbacks, they find ways to turn the situation around. Take Steve Jobs. After being ousted from Apple, he didn't dwell on his loss. Instead, he created Pixar and eventually returned to Apple stronger than ever. They walk through doors even if they don't know what's on the other side, and they embrace every opportunity with full confidence. Has there ever been a time when you hesitated to take an opportunity? What might have happened if you'd embraced it wholeheartedly? Aligning identity with success. For billionaires, success isn't just an external goal. It becomes part of their identity. It influences their relationships, their routines, and their worldview. Unlike many people who try to keep work and life separate, billionaires often have a singular focus. Their work isn't just what they do, it's who they are. This alignment is what propels them to keep pushing even when things get tough. How closely is your identity tied to your personal and professional goals? Sacrificing relationships for goals. Success often comes at a price, and for many billionaires, that price is relationships. They miss family events, friendships drift, and they spend less time on leisure activities. While this sacrifice may seem harsh, billionaires recognize that their dedication requires intense focus. However, this doesn't mean they don't value relationships. It's about prioritizing goals when necessary. Have you ever had to make tough choices between personal relationships and professional goals? Proudly. Society often criticizes people for openly wanting more, whether it's money, recognition, or influence. Billionaires, on the other hand, embrace their ambition without apology. They understand that wanting more isn't about greed. It's about growth and potential. Warren Buffett once said, "The more you learn, the more you earn." Billionaires crave more knowledge, more opportunities, and more success because they know that life is about continuous expansion. Do you feel comfortable acknowledging your own desire for more, or do you sometimes downplay it? Starting with a drive to excel. When billionaires start out, it's not necessarily about money. It's about excelling at what they do. They want to be the best in their field, whether it's sales, teaching, or coding. The money comes as a byproduct of their drive to excel. Think of Bill Gates, who was obsessed with programming from a young age. His focus wasn't on becoming a billionaire, it was on becoming the best coder. Success followed naturally. Is there something you want to excel at in your life or career? What drives you to be the best in that area? Ignoring the noise and staying focused. Billionaires face criticism, skepticism, and constant scrutiny. However, they don't let this noise distract them. They remain laser-focused on their goals, understanding that other people's opinions shouldn't dictate their actions. Elon Musk, for example, has faced intense criticism for his bold ideas, but he chooses to ignore the noise and stay focused on his vision for Tesla, SpaceX, and beyond. Have you ever let external opinions sway your decisions? How would your life look if you stayed focused on your goals instead of the noise around you? Risking it all, valuing boldness over mediocrity. At some point, nearly every billionaire has taken a massive risk. They've quit stable jobs, invested all their savings, or dropped out of school to pursue their dreams. They'd rather face failure than live a life of mediocrity. Richard Branson's famous quote, "Screw it, let's do it," sums up this mindset perfectly. They value boldness over playing it safe. Have you ever taken a bold risk? If not, what's holding you back? Secretly embracing bold ideas. Behind the scenes, billionaires entertain wild, bold, and sometimes crazy ideas. These ideas are often kept private, shared only with close confidants, but they serve as the foundation for innovation. These moments of madness are what push boundaries and lead to extraordinary breakthroughs. Do you have bold ideas that you keep to yourself? What would happen if you acted on them? Exceeding expectations in every role. Whether they're working as a janitor, bartender, or office intern, billionaires consistently exceed expectations. They don't wait for the big job to showcase their work ethic. They prove themselves in every role they take on, no matter how small. This dedication to excellence, even in minor tasks, builds the foundation for future success. Are you exceeding expectations in your current role, or are you waiting for the next big opportunity to show your full potential? Finding the right partners and holding on to them. No billionaire succeeds alone. They rely on key partners who share their vision and drive. Warren Buffett had Charlie Munger, and Steve Jobs had Steve Wozniak. These partnerships are often the backbone of their success. Finding the right people to collaborate with is crucial, and once they find those individuals, they hold on to them tightly. Who are the key partners or supporters in your life? Are you nurturing those relationships? Never becoming complacent. Finally, billionaires never stop. Even after reaching massive milestones, they continue to seek new challenges. Complacency is their greatest enemy, and they are constantly pushing for growth, learning, and improvement. Look at someone like Elon Musk, who, despite incredible success, keeps setting new, ambitious goals, from Mars exploration to neural technology. Where in your life have you become complacent, and how can you reignite the drive to push forward? The billionaire mindset isn't just about financial strategies, it's a way of living. These decisions, while often tough, are what set them apart from the rest. They don't complain about setbacks, they find solutions. They don't hesitate when opportunities knock. They walk through the door with confidence. So what about you? What decisions can you start making today to take your life to the next level? Hope you liked the video. Goodbye.